Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crooks the Great back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And in today's video, we're going to be using Merab, one of the newly added fighters here in UFC 4 in the bantamweight division. And we're going to be going up against Dominick Cruz in this matchup here. Now, for those of you guys that haven't had the pleasure of using Merab yet, he is actually a pretty well-balanced fighter, as we're able to hit that nice single leg takedown at the very beginning of the fight. He has very good grappling. I believe he has a 94 takedown. Although his top control is only a 92 and his bottom control is only a 90, he does have very good cardio, as well as some decent stand-up. He only has a level 3 boxing combination and a level 2 boxing combination, or kickboxing combinations as well to go with it. So he's a pretty well-balanced but average fighter, I would say, in UFC 4. I don't think you guys are going to see people using him quite too much, but if you do use him in the right matchup, like against somebody like a Dominick Cruz, he's a very solid pick. So here we're just trying to strike with Dominick, trying to put the pressure on him, make him feel uncomfortable. Merab does have very good movement as well, very good footwork, in my opinion, for being such a short fighter. As we get that takedown denied right there, he's very fluid with his movement, so that's one thing that I like about him. Here we're just trying to put a little bit of pressure on Dominick Cruz, kind of like how he did against Aldo in their real life fight. If you guys didn't get to watch his last fight, that was his last fight, was against Aldo, and he really grapple fucked Aldo in their fight. To be honest, he neutralized Aldo's striking by just keeping him pressed up against the fence and then repeatedly staying in his face, striking to engage in a grappling scenario. So that's what we're going to try to do, work our striking, and then when we get the opportunity, try to take Dominick Cruz down. So this guy's doing a good job so far of just keeping his distance, and then when we close the distance on him, he's moving laterally. And that's what you need to do if you're using Dominick Cruz. So you see how he's launching off the combos. He's not just moving back, he's moving off to the side, as we're able to try. We almost had that takedown right there. He's moving off side to side, which is going to make us hitting a takedown going forward a little bit more difficult. So you might have to work a little bit harder with the stand-up. So here we're just trying to bait him into throwing the kick, and he does throw a body kick, but we weren't out of range. Nice slip hook right there by him. Launching off our combinations. He's trying to break the block down just a little bit. We're standing just out of range, but we're immediately back on the pressure. Staying patient. We're not really working too many leg kicks, but we honestly probably should be against somebody like Dominick Cruz. So we finally throw a calf kick right there, hit him with a good slip straight. Catch him with a nice body kick as he exited out of the pocket with lower stamina. Miss on the jab hook. He made us pay with a nicely timed straight. We back out of the pocket. He's feinting off with the front kicks. Catch him right there with a nicely timed straight. Miss on the front kick, but that's the end of the first round. Now, very solid, nice pace first round right there by us. We were able to get that takedown early in the round. We didn't do too much with it, but we just wanted to let him know that we are going to be grappling. The threat of the grappling has to be there when you fight with Merab. It has to, because if you're just going to be standing in front of your opponents, I would say about 80% of the time you're going to struggle just a little bit. So here we clinch him up just to give him that another added element to think about. Right there, we take his back. We're going to be able to hit the back sitting takedown right here, and back on the ground we go. We're punching, just staying patient. We try to take top mount, but this guy did a good job of denying that thing right there. So we're going to go to backside so that we don't get swept into our full guard. He hits the get up right there. We're not really too worried about it. We're going to go with the turning takedown out of the back sitting takedown denial right there. Now we're on the ground and we're in side control, which is a very good spot for us to be in because we deny that transition right there. He fake sprawl as I was trying to go for an elbow, so we're going to take top mount right there. We're going to try to get this block off, and we do so successfully right there. Punch the head, fake the posture up, hit the posture up. Just stay patient with the ground and pound and not waste too much of our stamina. So we posture back down after 2 strikes after getting the read that we needed. Here we're going to unload on that block. Go with a nicely timed straight to the head right there. And he's going to be able to transition into his half guard. But we try to hit the get up right there, and he's able to hit the sweep with Dominick Cruz. And he's going to posture up, try to go to our body right there with the first punch. Get him to posture back down. And we're going to block the get up right there. We're going to punch and go for the half guard sweep, but he denied it. Nice job. Now we're just trying to stay patient on the ground because Dominic Cruz does have good top control. And like I said earlier, Merab only has a 90 off the back. So we just need to be careful not to put ourselves in any danger. So we go for the sprawl position right there. We're able to get it. We go for the push up against the fence, but he's on it and he denies that thing right there. He's punching the body to try to drain that GA or drain that body health down. But we're able to hit the get up right there. And we're back on our feet. And we're starting to unload a little bit with the hands. Because now I know that he knows that we're going to be trying to take him down. So he doesn't want to be taken down. So that's going to open up more of opportunities for us in the stand-up. And that's what I try to tell a lot of you guys that are very heavily favored towards grappling. As we knock him down with a good jab, uppercut right there. Drop him, go with 2 knees, then an uppercut to the head. If you're a very grapple-heavy fighter, once you fight enough people so many times, you're going to be known for being a grappler. And people are going to be on the takedown denials. And that's going to open up combinations to the head. And so that's why I preach, in order to be an elite level grappler, you have to have solid boxing and kickboxing setups. Because if you don't and you're just shooting takedowns every 5 seconds, you're always going to get denied. As the second round ends right there. So, word of advice to all of you guys that are grapplers, go into practice mode, practice your boxing combinations, and have somewhat of a striking aspect to your game. Because now you guys see this guy's going to be on the takedown denial, so that's going to open up my striking combinations, which I'm known for. So here in the third round, we're going to try to pick up the momentum. The stamina is looking good. We haven't eaten too many damaging shots. He misses right there on the head kick, so we're going to try to press forward. We're trying to stay in range so that way we can land when he makes a mistake with Merab. So there we hit him with a nice combination. I broke that block clean. 2-piece hurts him. Nice 3-punch combination right there by my opponent. Try to catch him with a calf kick, but he was out of range, unfortunately. We feint the straight, bait out that front kick. Just trying to take our time. Shoot for the single leg, and we're going to be able to get it right there. Just off of playing footsies. And now we're back to really where we want to be at. He's able to regain his half guard, but that's okay. We're just trying to hold him down there. Trying to waste some time off the clock. Get that nice top control. But we need to get out of this full guard. We have almost full GA. We're going to be able to hit the half guard transition as he was faking right there. So that, for those of you guys that are newer to the game, that's how you beat faking as well, is you can transition right through him. So there we have full GA, and we take side saddle right here. Just trying to take our time. Throwing shots into that block. He's going to hit the backside transition right there. We're going to posture up. Throw a strike right there, but not waste a lot of stamina. Just being very efficient here with Merab. That's the key of this video. The name of this video should be efficiency in grappling. So there he denied our crucifix. He's going to go for that transition, but we deny that thing right there. We get full GA. We're going to try to go for top mount, but he did a good job of blocking that as well. Punching that head. We deny the sprawl right there. Now he's in quite a bit of trouble if we're able to deny another transition. Because as we do right there. Now we're going to get almost max GA if we throw a couple of elbows, but we decide to go knee on belly just to give him a different look. Land some good damaging shots to Dominic Cruz right there. And he's able to get back to his half guard. But you see, I'm just staying patient with it. I'm not overcommitting too much on ground and pound. We deny the sprawl transition right there. Take top mount. Slice through his guard like butter right there. Posture up. Try to rain down some good ground and pound striking right there. Get the nice damage off. He's able to regain his half guard, but we did the damage that we needed to do, and we deny that sprawl position. We're going to posture up, try to get some more ground and pound damage in there, but we're only able to land a couple of strikes right there. But it all is going to add up if this does go to a judge's scorecard. So here we're just taking our time. Really, we got this round in the bag, and I think he knows that, so he's just going to deny the transition right there. And he's just content with riding this round out. He knows that he lost it. So he's just going to stay here and just punch the head. And that's going to be the end of the third round. Now, very, very dominant grappling from us there in that round. We were able to get that takedown, and we never relinquished it. We didn't get swept, and we landed some heavy, heavy ground and pound damage on Dominic Cruz right there. So here in this fourth round, we're going to try to pick it up, try to do the same thing. Here we chop at the leg. That's going to help us out with the takedowns. And you can see he's advancing a lot more in this round than he was in the last round, because I know he knows that he's down in this fight. So that's going to open up opportunities for us to be able to get him out on the feet as well. So we're looking for those. Right there, we catch him with a nice straight into a body kick. He's launching off combinations at the block. He's not getting too desperate, but you could tell he's starting to pick up his striking pace. So there we catch him with a nice two-piece. He blocked the last two punches of that combination. But there we're just trying to catch him. Nice four-piece, breaks the block right there by us. Faking off. Nice jab hook right there by my opponent. Closing the distance. We have to stay in the pocket with Merab, just because, unfortunately, he's a smaller guy in this weight class. So we're not going to be closing the distance. But a nice roundhouse kick to the head right there by my opponent. Does some nice damage. He's breaking through our block. Catches us with a nicely timed straight. He's going with the block breaking combination, but we were able to slip that straight punch at the very end to get ourselves some room to breathe. So here, we're trying to change the momentum, trying to change the pace, and we hit him right there with a nicely timed front kick. Try to jump into that guard, but he did a good job of up kicking us right there, and times out a nicely timed flying knee. Now we're in quite a bit of trouble as he knocks us down right there, but he's going to get back up because he doesn't want to get swept and put us in a top mount position, which I don't blame him. So we're gonna let him get up too if we knock him down. So here we're just trying to take our time, trying to catch him as he's entering in the pocket. He's starting to pop off a lot of jabs, so we time out that nice slip straight. Heard him, knock him down. We're not jumping on him because he did let us up. So we're trying to go for that clean knockout if we can get it. Applying a lot of pressure, knock him down right there again. Go to the body, then back up to the head, knock him down for a second time in about 30 seconds. Now we're just trying to overwhelm that block, trying to overwhelm him here. Staying in his face, trying to get him to make a mistake. And you can tell he's feeling the pressure. That block is starting to get lower and lower, but our head health is low as well. So we can't be eating those flying knees anymore, as well as any solid combinations to the head either. We have to be trying to block and slip as we're moving forward. So you're just taking our time. Just looking for our opportunity to land a heavy damaging strike so that we could potentially get this finish. Right there, catching with a nicely timed straight. Drop him right there. Double jab. Breaking down that block little by little. Throwing a lead hook just in case he tries to slip. He tries to go with that flying knee again. Just taking our time. Chipping away. Get that 1-2 that gets the job done right there with Merab. Just stay patient. Look for our opportunity. The 1-2 found the spot, and we're able to get the job done. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. Let's get this video up to at least 15 to 20 likes, guys. 15 to 20 likes, and I will be a happy, happy guy. But until the next video, guys, thank you guys for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.